How did you become the casting director of the biggest director of the country, Mr. Sanjay Leela Bhansali?
I'll say I'm really blessed. I think because I was working very hard at YRF, somebody recommended me Sanjay Bansal. I have grown up watching, and I had this twinkle twinkle little eye, brightness in my eyes, and like sitting in front of me like this. I was like,
How can one actor achieve the ways that they can still be in tune with the casting process or the filmmaking process at the same time continue training?
so where you get to understand and practice your craft. At the same time, you get paid for it. There's always a way. There's a way to balance out both the things.
How did it begin? And how did a girl in you thought of becoming a casting director and entering this industry?
So my mother I was this plus one. We used to sit and I used to watch every theater, every movie on the big screen, and I would be like, oh my god, this is larger than life. Yes. Like, this is something which was beyond explanation, like cleaning. So I think for me, it all started with that.
डेटा बैंक एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हैं आप? ये एक्टर्स को पता करना है कि हर डेटा बैंक में आप कैसे आ सकते हैं.
आप डेटा बैंक में आ सकते हैं हमारे को ईमेल करके, हमारे ऑफिस में उनसे मिलके. कास्टिंग डायरेक्टर्स और कानून दोनों के हाथ बहुत लंबे हैं. No, so I always feel that every audition is different.
Yeah.
Every actor brings something more to an audition.
This is why I wanted to have a chat with you, because I think you have the most unique answers.
Today I got a message from a 61-year-old woman saying that I want to start acting. Is there an age for acting? Then she said that you're starting off with your workshops. Can I be a part of it? Is there an age limit? I say, for you there is no age limit. आपको start करना है ना, आप आओ. So to be an actor, and this is the beauty of our profession.
Yeah.
That we have roles for every actor, for every age, for every gender. So just start.
Then after the director have selected कि मुझे तो रणवीर सिंह ही चाहिए, but you will like नहीं आप तनुज को ले लो.
अगर आप इतना पैसा ला सकते हो तो.
So today I have the honor and privilege to call the queen of casting. I call her queen, one and only Mrs. Shruti Mahajan. Training is important, and at the same time, training is not going to take you far if you don't have the madness to your method. And beyond that, I know that everyone knows her for the magnus opus films of Sanjay Leela Bhansali sir. And I get goosebumps when I take his name. I love him too much. And yeah. Beyond, even talking about the craft or the passion or, casting in Magnus Opus films. Now, the major aspect of our industry, Hindi Bollywood industry, and also knowing the fact that how casting as a division never, like, there was no casting division when ma'am began her journey. So I want to start, from the first question, that how did it begin, and how did a girl in you thought of becoming a casting director and entering this industry? How did it start for you?
So I would say that casting, as you said, was never organized. It's very unorganized, a, a department which had no recognition.
Yeah.
People always felt that director cast karte hain. But I was very new to it. I didn't even know there is a department like casting that ever existed. Uh, but मेरी journey, I would say, was as a kid, was the filmy kida that all of us have. I think all filmmakers are first movie buffs.
Yeah.
Or my journey also, I would say, started as a 6-7-year-old girl watching Friday first day or Friday last day show because my mother was a filmy kida. Like self full on for her, everything was about watching movies. And I come from a small town. उस समय small था, अब काफी बड़ा हो गया है, Jaipur. So my mother would always tell me that and my dad was like, you can't go watch a movie without I could not stay back home.
Yeah.
So my mother used to, I was this plus one. We used to sit and I used to watch every theater, every movie on the big screen. I would be like, oh my God, this is larger than life.
Yes.
Like, this is something which were beyond explanation, explaining. So I think for me, it all started with that. And, but because my parents always wanted me to be good and be independent more than good and anything, more than that, they wanted me to independent. And I was pretty good in studies.
Yeah. She was a scholar in studies, guys. This is very, very humble of her to say. I was pretty good.
No, I was good study. Also because I wanted to get out of Jaipur and the only way to get out of Jaipur was to get admission in a good college. So I studied hard and got my campus placement, started working with Citibank, made my parents happy. And once they were happy, I realized ki I am not meant for 9 to 5 job.
Yeah.
I have a family here. I need to follow my passions. And my passion was to be in the world of making movies. I think that's where I realized when I moved to Bombay is when because of my job, I moved to Bombay. And when I moved to Bombay, one fine day I realized that 9 to 5 is not my thing. I need to uh, just follow my dream. And my dream was to be a filmmaker. And that's where my friends told me there's something like casting, which is very similar to what you do in the corporate, finding the right person for the right role. And then I went to YRF and now applied for my role of a casting assistant.
Wow.
Yeah, so I never went to a film school. I did not have a formal training of casting. I definitely had the passion and the intuition and the instinct. So I think all of these things put together
Well,
made me, that's where my journey started.
how lovely. And easier said than done that सब अपने सपने लेकर जरूर आते हैं बॉम्बे में. लेकिन to back that role or back that job, to become even an assistant at YRF Studios, it's a huge thing.
In that, to leave a lucrative job
At Citibank.
at Citibank.
Yeah.
A comfortable, lucrative job where you get every month you're getting a paycheck. I think that comfort, to get out of that comfort and to follow your passion. And I think that is something which I keep telling actors also, that how you said, there has to be madness, but your madness has to have method. So I got myself comfortable enough that even if I don't get paid as a casting assistant, I could follow my passion. I had something to fall back
On 100%. And that is something that most of the actors actually have that question. And ma'am, it would really, really be lovely if you can throw some light on the ways that they can still be in tune with the casting process or the filmmaking process, at the same time continue training. How can one actor achieve?
they can, of course, training is something very important, but they can become a casting assistant or join a production house or a theater group. So there are ways where you can still stay close to your craft. So where you get to understand and practice your craft.
Yeah.
At the same time, you get paid for it. There's always a way. There's a way to balance out both the things.
100%. And I'm so glad that I actually had a doubt, because here at Mukti Manch, we are trying to do something with a regular acting program called RAP. And that is something to regularly train actors and at the same time employ them so that they are also empowered and their family members also feel that yes, my child is, able to earn the bread and able to provide themselves and can be independent. So it's a 4 monthly, like a cyclical thing. And I want more tips on that from you. And also, if these are the students who are working with us, who are with us in a dramaturgy program, if genuinely they also get to, be employed and they get to send their resumes or send their auditions, I would love to, empower them. And beyond that, um, coming to the biggest question that I have in my heart, अब मैं ना free होके पूछना चाहती हूँ आपसे. Um, how did you become the casting director of the biggest director of the country, Mr. Sanjay Leela Bhansali?
I'll say I'm really blessed. Because I had nothing to show to him. I think the only thing that I had was my sincerity, my honesty, and the willingness to collaborate. I think he saw that fire in me because my first film as an independent casting director was Ramili. So I really don't know. I really don't know what it was. I think because I was working very hard at YRF, somebody recommended me to him and suggested that there is एक लड़की है जो पागल सी है जो दिन रात काम करती रहती है and she has this fire in her. आप मिल लो उनसे. And he was looking for a new casting director. And he told me when he met me for the first time, I was intimidated by him. I said, oh my God, this is Sanjay Balsai. I had grown up watching, I had this twinkle little eye, brightness in my eyes and like sitting in front of me like this. It was like, I said, sir, my favorite film is Tham Din De Chuke Sanam. Okay. Yeah. So I said, so it's just an honor to sit in front of you. And okay, like, but I am looking for a casting director. Yeah, sir. Of course. I'm here for that. He asked me a very simple question that why I've met 5 other casting directors. Why should I hire you? I said, sir, I have no body of work to show to you, but I have passion, I have hard work, and I have fire. Most importantly, that if you're giving me your 10 minutes of your precious time, there must be something in me that you're sitting and having a conversation. I will give my life to enhance your vision. And I think he just saw that sincerity from a 27-year-old girl.
You were 27 when that happened, Casey.
So I think that kind of nobody can take away that fire from whether you're an actor, whether you're a casting director, whether you're any field. If you're sincere and you have that passion, then people can see through it.
100%. And the rest is history. Each and every frame and each and every person you see in Ram Leela or Bajirao Mastani or Padmavat or you just name it. It's like each and every frame is filled with authentic and graceful faces and with such beautiful dialogue deliveries also. And I got the honor and privilege to be, to be called by Shruti Bhav, and I remember
In my life,
yes,
casting director.
yes. And I was so scared and I was like, what? Is that true? Is that a real number? I went to Truecaller to even check.
No. She came in for the audition, not for me. Because it was my first film. So not many people knew of me. She came for the audition because she needs a Sanjay Leela Bhansali film.
That was not for Ram Leela, I came for Padmavat.
For Padma.
Already, yeah, you were a phenomena already, and that you are. Yeah.
So you came to me when we tested for the other.
They were saying so. Yeah. But I'm so like honored that to get a call back also twice for an actor from her, it means kuch to hai.
genuinely. रोल तो मिल ही जाएगा 2 बार आया है तो कुछ तो मिल ही जाएगा.
No, but how? Please explain everyone. What is your typical casting process like? Like, of course, we are also so intimidated and also so uh, completely overwhelmed by the magnum opus that Sir creates. The vision and each frame is a painting. Each and every emotion is like gadi pencil se likha hua that you can't change, you can't do anything. The script is only so beautiful. And the music, and the costumes, and the set, and the art, and his auditions. So you tell me, what is the first step that you take as a casting director, and how do you think of those options? Because I know if a call is coming from you, that means it's a very, very serious thought that you make.
Yeah, so we don't do open calls. Yeah. That's the policy that we have our SM Co. We show that it's never an open call. It's a thought over process. So we sit, me and my team, Chavi, we sit in an audition. Before an audition, the minute the script comes to us, we go through a script multiple times. Then we sit with the director, we understand the director's vision, and we start with primary, the lead, the primary cast, and then we move forward. That's the process. Mota mota, it's the same everywhere. But because we don't do too much work, so that's the benefit that we have, is that we sit with each project and give personal attention. So we shortlist couple of actors, and that shortlist is through our data bank or what we have seen in a theater, in a
Can I stop you? डेटा बैंक एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हैं आप? ये एक्टर्स को पता करना है कि हर डेटा बैंक में आप कैसे आ सकते हैं?
आप डेटा बैंक में आ सकते हैं हमारे को ईमेल करके, हमारे ऑफिस में उनसे मिलके। कास्टिंग डायरेक्टर्स और कानून दोनों के हाथ बहुत लंबे। So I would say कि yeah, we're always on a lookout. Like I told you, when I go out for lunch or dinner, my family refuses to go out with me anywhere because constantly I'm working, constantly I'm like looking at tables here and then people think I'm letting at them. Not cats. It's just that I am hunting. I'm hunting. It's just becomes a second name to a casting director. And so yeah, going back to the data bank. So data bank comes through constantly as a team. We are also sourcing talent. So yeah, we are watching theater, we are watching ads, we are watching also people now. Like they know that there are a couple of casting directors that they reach out to. Yeah. So there is one assigned person in our team whose only job is to sit and download emails, reply to emails or reply to calls, or just make sure that the actors know that we are there for them. Yeah. So that's our data bank.
Nice. Yeah. And coming to the auditioning process, I want to understand, say that
No, okay. So now again the question, I did not finish the process of casting.
casting, yeah,
Yeah. So we do the shortlist.
shortlist.
So once the shortlist is done, then we show so depending on the director, like if it's if we are directing for if you're casting for Mr. Bansari, his process is very different from say Prakash Jha, or for Mr. Balki. So depending on the director, when you're casting for Alankrita, so Alankrita's casting is very different. It's more of jamming, she likes to jam, she likes to sit, she likes to brainstorm. Because that's also when she thinks that a particular actor brings his or her
Flavor.
flavor,
Yeah.
right? So her casting process is very different. So we sit and we jam, we sit in a coffee shop, we sit maybe in her house or anywhere. So it's more like okay, what do you think of this actor? How do you think of this actor? I saw that show. Do you see that actor? So it's more of a fun bit of casting. So there is no, I would not say that there is every director
Has a different way of
different
casting.
way of casting. And we kind of get into that process so that the best casting can come out of. So but yeah, the process, if you say it, shortlist, audition, multiple round of auditions, and getting the actor to meet the director finally.
Okay.
So the director sees the audition and our shortlist. If you audition 10 people for a particular part, out of the 10, the best 5 or 6, which I feel is right for the part, we take that to the director, present it to the director, and after that, the director either wants to do another round of audition, or they would like to meet an actor and then do a round of audition. So depending on that, finally, the best man or woman is.
Yeah. Now, even like during the auditions and in the first round, second round, when in a typical casting process, I know that you have to say your lines and also sometimes go beyond the line a little bit. But when it's a period or a historic drama, or say a particular kind of zone that you're in, how open to improvisation do you think Sanjay sir would be as a director in compared to say Alankita, or because her process is more like jamming and so how do you do casting here and there? What kind of what is your way of directing actors in these two different ways of auditioning?
I always tell actors, be prepared, but don't be over prepared. आप एक गीली मिट्टी हो और you should be able to mold yourself as per the brief. लाइनें याद करना आपका काम है, कैरेक्टर का ब्रीफ लेना आपका काम है, कॉस्ट्यूम पे काम करना आपका काम है, और एक प्लेजेंट पर्सनालिटी ऑडिशन रूम में लाना वो आपके हाथ में। रेस्ट, बिलीव इन द प्रोसेस, बिलीव, लेट योर सेल्फ be in the hands of your director or casting director. So 50% is preparedness and 50% is spontaneity. That also matters a lot. अगर आप collaborate ही नहीं करोगे, आप सुन ही नहीं रहे हो, आप एक्टर को cues ही नहीं दे रहे अपने को एक्टर को, right? You're not understanding what is required because I'm so prepared. I'm so prepared. I know it all. You come in with that attitude, you'll never be able to crack. And that shows in your audition.
Yeah.
So when we take that audition to a director,
Yeah.
because we work so closely to a director, we understand their brief.
Yeah.
We know what will work. The
Yeah.
uniqueness, the जो एक spontaneity ला सकता है scene में, वो over preparedness कभी नहीं ला सकता.
कभी नहीं ला
So
सकता. Correct.
over of anything
Hmm.
is wrong.
That is 100% true. I think you have to always enter the room with a half glass full and let the director pour in or the other actor come and pour in. But say that period drama or even historic scripts, or there are certain strong boundaries around you.
So I said the lines are very important. First, to understand the line, your costume, the boundaries you're anyway setting. Yeah, like how the way you look.
Yeah.
You understand the brief. Like, this is a period drama. So, to look a certain way, like a corporate guy.
Yeah.
Right? So, Jesse, the minute you get into a costume, you understand the character, you understand the period. Somewhere your mind is already setting those boundaries.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, right? You're already getting into the part of, say, for example, Padmavat.
Hmm.
Right? So, in Padmavat, you're already with the minute you get into it, the minute you're learning lines, वही वैसे ही बात करोगे, आप जैसे वैसे बात करोगे, आपने वो कपड़े पहन लिए, अपने आपका माइंड ट्यून होने लग जाता है, right? So do that much.
Yeah. And that only that much.
I mean, do that much, and then automatically the process will take you through your co-actor, your space, your surrounding, everything helps you in your audition.
Hmm.
So I don't think too much. That boundaries आप set करो और आप, and you have to understand that sometimes it's not about the boundaries.
Hmm.
It's how good you can fly.
Yeah.
So give yourself that kind of freedom.
Hmm. Did you have any experience with any one actor in the audition room where you yourself were surprised? And if you can take that actor's name, because it's going to.
Yeah. Oh, Padmavat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was brilliant. I'm like,
Brilliant. And it was a self-tape.
Yeah.
It was in America. He was shooting. No, he was there for a play, if I remember correctly. And the entire briefing happened over a phone call. Yeah. And multiple phone calls, multiple briefings. And he surprised, I mean, with whatever briefing and whatever little information that could be shared with him, he just surprised us. The minute his audition came, I knew it. This is it. We were auditioning since a while for that particular roles. But the minute I saw his audition, I was overwhelmed. I was like, oh my God, I found the guy. And it was late evening.
yeah,
He had shot it in the day in America. So there was a time
difference. Yeah.
and he sent me the audition on WhatsApp. I kept watching that audition multiple times. I was saying, boy, this is it. I mean, this is beyond the brief,
Yeah.
right? This is not what was told. I mean, he's got it right.
Yeah.
He has added something, that spontaneity,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And immediately I called up Mr. Bansali. I was so excited. Late at night, I called him. He's like, what happened? Sir, I think they found the part. He's like, what? He says, sir, I'm sending you an audition right now. He's like, share. There was silence. I say, oh, is this my excitement? Have I got it wrong? Like next day, I got a call that so wants to meet you. And when they answered, like, brilliant is the word. Right? So I think that's the example that I would give. Even with all the information, it's the spontaneity and what you bring to a character, not a period. It was a period. right? But
Yeah.
he got his own uniqueness. He got
Yeah.
flavor to that.
To that character. Yeah. 100%.
So directors love it.
Yeah.
So it's never that, okay, this is my brief, आप इतना ही करो.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
मतलब ये brief है, आप उतना तो करो, उसके आगे देखेंगे. पर उतना तो करो.
Correct. And even like last time, I think there was another like casting director, and he ended up saying, he's like, you know what, directors really don't have time. They have, to focus on art and costumes and other casting, and there's so much work that they are into, that when they are presented with options, they're literally like seeing you for a few seconds. It's that much window you have to kind of make their heads turn or make them not blink. So literally, it has to be coupled with the training, with your ability to decipher the text and go beyond what is required. क्योंकि बहुत सारे casting director से मैंने सुना भी है कि इतना repetitive process होता है ना कि majorly I think 8 out of 10 people के test same लगते हैं. Is that true?
No. So I always feel that every audition is different.
Yeah.
Every actor brings something more to an audition.
This is why I wanted to have a chat with you, because I think you have the most unique answers. Yeah.
I always see, whenever I look at an audition, look at an audition, it just feels like, why didn't I think like this? Either it's brilliant, or even if it's not good,
Yeah.
there is something in an audition.
Hmm.
That is where an actor stays back in our mind. But people keep asking, आपको actors कैसे याद रहते हैं? Right? आपने उस ऑडिशन में क्या डिफरेंट किया? डिफरेंट मतलब ये नहीं कि भैया हम तो पूरा फैल गए, वैसा डिफरेंट नहीं.
Within the brief.
Within the brief,
Yeah.
what is your USP?
Yeah.
Something, maybe it's your eye contact, maybe even so many times the cast, like my team is working on an audition and I'm not there, so they say that मैम वो बहुत well mannered है, बहुत ही well spoken में, कि आवाज, आपकी आवाज रह जाती है, कभी आपकी the way you've invested in your look means your
Personality also in a way.
way you've got the costume करा है, और लिटिल स्मॉल लिटिल प्रॉप्स. कितनी बार एक्टर्स के होते हैं ब्रीफ में भूल जाते हैं कि उसमें लिखा होता है सिगरेट जलाई, नहीं करते, वो सिगरेट लाता है और वो इट हैड स्टेज बैक कि आपने कितनी डिटेलिंग में काम किया है. आपने मेजर स्मॉल लिटिल थिंग्स, इफ यू कीप दैट इन माइंड, आई थिंक समथिंग स्टेज बैक विद अ कास्टिंग डायरेक्टर, एंड दैट इज व्हेन वी कीप कॉलिंग यू अगेन एंड अगेन. सो वो दूसरी बार जो आपको कॉल आया था, जी आया था क्योंकि आपकी पहली बार कुछ इंप्रेशन छोड़ के गई थी.
This is rolling. Oh, thank you. So sweet. Okay. Now, going beyond the auditioning and, hunting and discovering talent. Now, I want to know, as an actor, if I have to fine tune my little choices, like of how I dress up, how I see another person, how I speak to certain people differently, how important it is for actors, because the kind of grace she has and the kind of personality that I think I'm meeting her for probably the third time. Okay. But every time I meet her, she's getting more graceful and
That's got to do with age.
and a little more loving, little more patience in her voice and everything.
Everything has got to do with age.
Age. How are you aging gracefully? And also, I want to know, as an actor, अपनी choices को हम fine tune कैसे कर सकते हैं, and how regularly we must do this? Not training, but this is something where, because even as you said, you're not trained, but you have that instinct. And you constantly work on that instinct while reading, while watching, while talking to people, while even deciphering text.
Experience.
How do you work on it, but?
By listening more. I think that is something which I have learned over a period of time, that we are all here to talk, but not many of us are here to listen.
Yeah.
And the more you listen to people, to their stories, it only helps in your craft and helps you as a human being. So I think empathy comes through listening.
Yeah.
And empathy is very important. And that comes with your life experiences, your interaction with people, your situation. So I think that's the only thing I can say, that in my case, I started to listen more to people.
What a lovely reply. It's actually we don't listen, we're just hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We talk.
Yeah.
More than listen, I think people don't have the bandwidth. We're so used to instant gratification, Insta reels, everything. So the attention span is too less. You are having झटपट हो जाए. Edition दिया जल्दी से result बता. जल्दी से cast कर दो. Yeah. Everything has to be like in a jiffy. So I think that when you pause a little, that's where you realize that life has more meaning. And it's the people around you that make your life beautiful. So you have to invest in people.
Yeah, 100%. So I have two questions in one question. One is how different you think you want to give a direction to a new actor as opposed to an actress?
Male actor and female.
Male actor and a female actor. And do you think becoming a marketable actor in today's age is really, really important?
So in today's time, maybe you would have asked me this question 10 years back. My answer would have been different.
Yes.
But in today's time, there's no such thing. Thanks to OTT, thanks to social media. I think everything, there's no formula. There's no formula at all. So you haven't, like if you look at a star, right, you have an Alia Bhatt, but at the same time, you have a Kajol, right? So if you have a Shifali Shah, right? So I will take names of actors who've actually come back. A Bobby Deol,
Yeah.
right? So there is no, for a male actor, you have a Bobby Deol
Yeah.
or Akshay Khanna.
Yeah. We spoke about it. Yeah.
Yeah. So there is no formula. You just have to be honest.
Yeah.
You just have to keep a positive outlook and keep working. Keep working. Also, when you think it's not working well for you, take a pause. Relax. Work on your craft. Work on yourself. And there will be a time where all your hard work, all your the time that you took for yourself will be respected, and it will all come back to you. And people will take notice of it. So again, there's no such formula, whether you're a male actor or a female actor. There's no shortcut to hard work. So keep working on your craft and have a positive outlook towards like your take feedback positively.
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing that can, also the profession that we have chosen. It's not easy.
Not easy. Again, not easier said than done. Women are also told like you just have 5 to 6 years of shelf life. After that, you really don't know if you will get more opportunities or not. Same with men. You come in a boy category, a men category, or bodybuilding category.
Tell me more.
Yeah.
How do you explain that?
Yeah.
So it's Kate Winslet. I mean, all these names, these are all female actors.
Yeah.
And there are stories across the world which are stories of women.
Yeah.
So I think we are in a beautiful pace, great time.
Yeah.
We are leading.
You're blessed. Genuinely.
We have multiple stories, multiple characters to play.
Yeah.
So I don't think most of my films or my stories, the scripts that come to me, whether it's Bombay Begum, if you see a Pooja Bhatt, right, it's a comeback. She, at the peak of her career, she left everything and she disappeared because it was not working for her. Not because, not because things were not happening for her. She just didn't feel like. She chose to take a step back. And once she was ready, you see, it's a second inning for her. So I would say that listen to your mind, your body, and work on your craft.
100%. And also your favorite film, Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam, usme if you see, there is Zora Sehgal also. उस उम्र तक भी आप एक्टिंग कर सकते हो और क्या कैरेक्टर बना सकते हो, मजेदार।
Rabindranath टैगोर को देखिए.
Yeah, even more.
Yeah, God. What
Mm.
performance.
Yeah, she's brilliant in that. And even recently we saw Dabba Kate, where Shabana ma'am is there.
Shabana man is beyond age.
Yeah.
You can't put her in whether this or that. I think she's too young at heart.
Yeah. So this, I'm also bringing this topic because last time twice that question was also raised. What about age? You know, so many people are telling me that I'm, starting a little late. Yeah, right in the center she's sitting.
So today I got a message from a 61-year-old woman saying that I want to start acting. Is there an age for acting? Then she said that you're starting off with your workshops. Can I be a part of it? Is there an age limit? I say, for you there is no age limit. आपको start करना है ना, आप आओ. So to be an actor, and this is the beauty of our profession,
Yeah,
that we have roles for every actor, for every age, for every gender. So just start.
100%. Yeah. So now I'm going to start another session where leave the room open to you all. If you have any questions, please feel free and be very brief. Do not be repetitive. That's it.
मिताली कौर।
हाय मिताली।
मैम मेरा क्वेश्चन आपसे ये था कि आज जो कन्वर्सेशन हुई उसमें मल्टीपल टाइम्स क्राफ्ट के बारे में ज़िक्र हुआ। मैं ये जानना चाहती हूँ कि क्राफ्ट की एग्जैक्ट डेफिनेशन अकॉर्डिंग टू यू क्या है?
तो मैं आपसे ये सवाल थोड़ा सा पूछना चाहूँगी, तो आपको क्या लगता है, जब मैं टैलेंट बोलती हूँ तो टैलेंट एक बहुत वाइड टर्म है। तो एक टैलेंट को, जब हम एक टैलेंट को ऑडिशन करते हैं तो समटाइम्स वी आर लुकिंग फॉर अ डांसर, समटाइम्स वी आर लुकिंग फॉर अ फाइटर। तो आपका जो क्राफ्ट है उस समय, एक एक्टर का क्राफ्ट होता है एक्टिंग करना, राइट? तो आप अपनी एक्टिंग पे कितना काम करते हैं, तो मेरे लिए वो क्राफ्ट है। तो जब मैं एक सिंगर को ऑडिशन करती हूँ तो मैं उसकी सिंगिंग की जो स्किल है, जो क्राफ्ट है, उसको देखती हूँ। सो क्राफ्ट बहुत वाइड रेंज है, बट एक एक्टर को बियॉन्ड एक्टिंग भी बहुत सारी चीज़ें सीखनी चाहिए। सो एन एक्टर, आपको अपनी आवाज़ पे काम करना होता है, आपको अपनी बॉडी लैंग्वेज पे काम करना होता है, आपको भी माइंडफुल, अपने दिमाग पे कंट्रोल करना, ये भी क्राफ्ट का एक पार्ट होता है, राइट? सो एज एन एक्टर इट्स बहुत सारी चीज़ों का मिश्रण है। सो आई वुड से कि सबको, एक एक्टर को सब चीज़ों को एक बैलेंस करके यहाँ पर और पूरे शरीर में, आई थिंक वो क्राफ्ट है आपका, और वो क्राफ्ट से प्रैक्टिस से आता है। तो आई होप आई हैव आंसर्ड योर क्वेश्चन।
एब्सोल्युटली, थैंक यू।
आई जस्ट वांटेड टू से थैंक यू टू यू, बिकॉज अभी आपने जो लिसनिंग के बारे में कहा कि एक्टिंग वेदर इट इज़ ऑन स्टेज और कैमरा, लिसनिंग बहुत ज़रूरी है। तो जब मैंने दूसरे को सुनना शुरू किया, देन उससे एम्पैथी आई, देन एक्टिंग में इम्प्रूवमेंट आया। सो थैंक यू टू यू।
तो ये लाइफ स्किल होनी चाहिए, ये सिर्फ अपने आप को एक्टिंग में नहीं प्रैक्टिस करनी चाहिए। आई वुड से ये आपकी ज़िंदगी में आपको प्रैक्टिस करना चाहिए, बिकॉज द मोर यू स्टार्ट लिसनिंग टू पीपल, यू स्टार्ट रिएक्टिंग इन अ सर्टेन वे। सो हम सभी अपने पार्ट्स, वी आर ऑल एक्टर्स, सो हम अपने रियल लाइफ में भी हम कुछ एक्टिंग कर रहे हैं, राइट? बट वो कैसे करते हैं? ओनली व्हेन वी, जब हमारे कान और आँखें खुली होती हैं। तो आई थिंक दैट दीज सेंसेस, द मोर यू यूज योर सेंसेस, यू विल बिकम अ बेटर एक्टर और बेटर ह्यूमन बीइंग। आप अपने सारे किरदार अपनी लाइफ के अच्छे निभाएंगे, वेदर अ फादर, अ फ्रेंड, अ ब्रदर। So these roles are equally important in life.
Better in life, better in acting.
Totally.
हेलो, हाय मैम, आई एम दक्षता। एक इंट्रोडक्शन वीडियो सबसे छोटी चीज़ होती है। आई वुड लाइक टू नो व्हाट डू यू सी। वो 1-2 मिनट की जो मैं आपको वीडियो भेज रही हूँ कि हाय आई एम दक्षता कुमारिया, दिस इज माई लेफ्ट प्रोफाइल, दिस इज माई राइट प्रोफाइल, उसमें हाउ डू यू स्टॉप ऑन दक्षता?
एक वाइब होती है, एक वीडियो में एक वाइब होती है, आपका वॉइस मेक्स एन इम्प्रेशन, आप जिस लैंग्वेज में बात करते हो, कितनी क्लैरिटी है, और वॉइस, और जो वॉइस होती है वो आपके कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल को दिखाती है। अब और आप जब आप एक छोटा सा वीडियो बनाते हो तो आपकी आंखें जो होती हैं वो बहुत कुछ बोल जाती है, और I think that is very important. So in an audition also, in an introduction also, and even when you're talking to people, your eye contact has to be there. और जब आप एक छोटा सा अपने बारे में एक ब्रीफ लिखते हैं तो वी ऑल्सो गो थ्रू दैट कि आप कौन से शहर से हैं, आप कौन सी भाषा में अच्छे हैं, आपने क्या क्या स्किल्स पे काम किया है, तो वो भी हम डाउनलोड करते हैं, तो वो भी हमारे साथ होता है. लाइक आपका नाम, आपका वीडियो, आपकी फोटो, साथ में ये सब भी ऐड होता रहता है. सो आई कीप टेलिंग एक्टर्स की, और हमारी टीम से भी यही बोला जाता है कि बस एक वीडियो मत भेज दो, टेल अबाउट योर सेल्फ, एंड दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट.
तो वो वीडियो में ऐड करें.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
राइट.
बिकॉज व्हेन वी प्ले दैट वीडियो, वी गो थ्रू दैट इंटायर 2 minutes 1 minute वीडियो जो होता है, हम पूरा सुनते हैं. एंड सो मेनी टाइम्स आई टेल माई असिस्टेंट, तुमने उसने भाषा नहीं बोली, तो वो कहता है हाँ मैम. मैं कहा सेंड अ मेल बैक आस्किंग कि विच लैंग्वेज इज शी कंफर्टेबल इन. तो कोई भी यूनिक चीज जो आप बताएंगे अपने बारे में, वो हमेशा कास्टिंग डायरेक्टर्स के साथ रह जाती है.
That's fantastic. Thank you. Anybody else?
Hello, ma'am. This is Tanuj. My question: entire filmmaking process, how much an casting director have a control or the power of decision making or convincing power ever happened to you in any filmmaking process? कि आपने director को बोला हो, आपकी ये choice तो अच्छी है, but I have a better actor and I really want you to have a look at it, and I think this guy will do a better job.
Of course, that's why they hire you. अब आप डॉक्टर के पास जाते हो, अगर आप बोलते हो मेरा सर दर्द हो रहा है, बीमारी हो रही है, ये हो रहा है, but ultimately when you're hiring a specialized person, then they know that you're going to bring some experience and your understanding, and it's a collaboration. It's never कि मतलब आप सिर्फ उनको भी समझ में आता है कि whatever story से बढ़कर कुछ नहीं है. For a director or for a production house, ultimately if anything that works well for the story is what we are all working for. So if we feel, if you give a reason to a director that आप मेरे को लगता है ये actor बहुत अच्छा है, तो they will never say no. They'll say please show me an audition. And there are times when we actually argue कि नहीं सर ये देखिए, नहीं मैम ये देखिए, नहीं. But whoever gives better reasoning, whoever wins, finally that actor is cast.
Even after the director have selected कि मुझे तो रणवीर सिंह ही चाहिए, but you will like नहीं आप तनुज को ले लो.
अगर आप इतना पैसा ला सकते हो तो.
That was my like kind of. Thank you so much, ma'am, for answering.
My name is Kunal Thakur, just in case
Hi
if you don't
Kunal,
know. But
nice meeting you.
So my question is, I think हमारा काम ही है सबसे मिलना, लोगों से मिलना, सब लोगों के एक्सपीरियंसेस जानने और उन सब से भी सीखना. हाउ डू आई क्लियर माई हेड फ्रॉम वॉट आई ऑलरेडी नो? बिकॉज कई बार क्या होता है कि एक्सपीरियंस आने के बाद थोड़ा सा हवा तो बन जाता है दिमाग में कि ये तो आता ही है, पर द ट्रूथ इज़ व्हेन यू थिंक यू नो समथिंग, दैट्स व्हेन यू स्टॉपिंग योर प्रोसेस ऑफ लर्निंग. तो वो एक कुछ अगर एक्सरसाइजेज हों या कुछ ऐसा पढ़ ले इंसान, आई वुड लव फॉर एवरीबडी एल्स टू नो ऑल्सो, सो इट बिकम्स अ प्रैक्टिस. Because we've always got to keep learning more and more, and unless we make space for something else for it to come in, you know,
you will see people disassociating themselves with you, from you. So I think वो ही सबसे पहले आपको पता लगने लग जाता है. वो कुछ टाइम तक वो क्लाउड रहता है, but one day the bubble bursts. बहुत देर तक नहीं रहता. So I think the constant hunger to learn, the constant hunger to unlearn भी बहुत ज़रूरी है. लर्न तो होता ही है, पर जो हमने चीज़ें सीखी हैं, a lot also is important that sometimes जो हमने सीखा है शायद वो perfect नहीं है, but only when we are constantly moving forward, we are able to take feedback. Taking feedback is also very important as a human being, as an actor. तो I think वो एक journey आपकी है, and I think that is very important for you. और आप surround yourself with positive people. Surround yourself with people who can contribute to your growth and who are also a mirror. कि भाई, and all of us have that one or two person in our life, right? So we all have that one person who shows us the mirror. So listen, at least listen to those people.
गुड इवनिंग मैम, माय नेम इज़ ममता. सो वेब शो के लिए, OTT के लिए और फिल्म्स के लिए, दोनों के लिए अलग अलग टाइप का ऑडिशन होता है या सिमिलर टाइप का
सिमिलर
ऑडिशन
ही
होता है?
कैरेक्टर
कुछ
का
change
ऑडिशन
नहीं
होता
होता
है, रोल का ऑडिशन होता है, तो उस मीडियम कुछ भी हो, एड के लिए डिफरेंट होता है, बट फॉर सीरीज एंड फॉर फिल्म्स इट्स ऑलमोस्ट द सेम. तो आप एड पे अगर ऑडिशन कर रही हैं तो वर्क ऑन योर लुक. फिल्म और सीरीज पे करती है तो लुक इज इम्पॉर्टेंट बिकॉज दैट मेक्स एन इम्प्रेशन दैट ऑल्सो गिव्स यू टेल्स अस कि आप कितने डेडिकेटेड एक्टर हैं. राइट, तो लुक इज इम्पॉर्टेंट बट you there are dialogues, right? There is a scene, there is an emotion attached to it. So are you able to get that line, that character and that emotion in one particular frame is when you are getting the call.
Sure. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
So my question to you was, sometimes as actors when we go for auditions, we get feedback from casting directors, which is, for example, it's good. And, they say, oh, you've done a really good job. Or from their body language, you feel like you did a good job. And then you don't hear back. I don't know how to kind of handle that rejection. Like you don't know where you messed up. Because from the casting director's point of view, from their body language or the feedback that they give you, you feel like you did a really good job. But you might just get the part and then you don't. So you get shortlisted there. Right? But understand that there is only one role. Right? And only one person can get that part. So maybe somebody else was a little better than you. That does not say that you were not good. Maybe somebody was better. So understand that there is always that little scope for somebody being better than you in that particular role. So you should not be demotivated. And you should not question your skill or your sincerity. What you should do is move on. Try and get a feedback and understand. The more you audition, the more you keep telling yourself that, okay, not this one, next one, move on. And the part that's waiting for you, you'll crack it. And ये जो हमें समय मिला है श्रुति मैम के साथ, आई थिंक इससे अच्छा इंटरव्यू, इससे अच्छा ऑनेस्ट जो टॉक है और हार्ट टू हार्ट एक्टर टू कास्टिंग डायरेक्टर जो एक कनेक्ट मिला है. एंड दिस इज होपफुली दिस वाज अ ब्रिज to your career and also a career path that you have chosen. Thank you so much for your Yes, this is from both of